Hey YouTube, there's TCG Check here, and this is Perfecting Scraps Part 11. In this one I'll be talking about the matchup against the new Agent deck. Agent. It came in the new Ancient Sanctuary deck, and so far it's being tested out right now because it did well in the OCG. So we'll have to see and wait and see, but it's getting played right now. A lot of people are trying it out. It's doing quite well. Went against it a few times. And basically, in this deck, you gain hand advantages and getting the fairies to the graveyard, so you can use the Hyperion, Master Hyperion, and they use Archlord Christia as well. Those are basically their two boss cards, and well, Archlord Christia will be very hard to get over since Christia stops you special summoning in scraps, and it'll make it a problem for you. But the other one is not that bad. You can still special summon into Dragon, attack over and everything, since it's got 2/7 attack if I remember right. But Christie is the hard one to get over, so you have to basically hope you get into a dark hole or something to get to destroy it, or you can just negate it with stuff like Warning, etc. Some of the staples. So here's some cards that you get in the first deck. Side deck you can use. Again, Effect Veiler, stop their effects. Effect Veiler is just really quite a staple side deck right now. People even main deck it, like I main deck it now, because it works against a lot of decks. The next card is probably one of the best cards to use against them, is Thunder King. Thunder King, it will stop them getting their searches from like their I think it's Agent Earth if I'm right. Stop them getting the searches, and it can also, you can tribute that to stop their Hyperion and their Christia special summons, and also since they can also make Trish quite easily with the normal monster ball thing, Mystic Ball, can't remember its name, but they basically use that special summon and able to tune into Trishula, so this will stop them getting their synchro summons as well. The next one is Dust Tornado. I use this to basically stop the field spell getting played, and also Valhalla, so they can't easily special summon their Hyperion and their Christia. That's really it, and also it's used against the Gravekeepers, etc. Sams as well, so it's quite a solid side deck card as well. You can even try main decking it. I've decided not to. Next one is Light Imprisoning Mirror. Quite an obvious one. They won't get their effects, a bit like Veiler. They won't get their effects if they're at Grave as well. Not sure if there are any right now, but they. And the other one, Mind Crush. They get their searches, you Mind Crush it. Stops their plays completely. And pretty much that's the cards I would side in against them. It's, so far from what I look at it, I think the Herald variant is actually doing better. It negate, since they use stuff like the Herald of Orange Light, so to negate your stuff and everything. Sure, they get minuses, but it does work pretty well. The other variant is basically the OCG one, which basically concentrates on a lot of draw power, but even that, it's still kind of a slow-paced deck compared to the current meta, because they need to use stuff like the Agent Earth to basically get their searches, and that will cost a normal summon. They need to give it time to basically get the fairies into the graveyard to be able to bring out their big guys. Now, if you're running any other decks, you can run stuff like Banisher or Dimensional Fissure to stop them getting their cards into the grave, meaning they can't special summon without Valhalla. But since scraps revolve around grave as well, that's kind of a bad choice. The other one is you can use is the Iron Imperial Wall. which stops them removing from play their stuff to special summon. Like Hyperion needs to remove from play one fairy from your graveyard to special summon it, if I'm right, and the other one is remove from play fairy from your graveyard to destroy one card on the field. Bit like that. So that will also stop that. But so far we just have to wait and see what happens to it. Bit like what happened to Dragoonies, that was quite hyped, and now it's not really played that much, which is why I decided to skip that one. It's just started dying down now, but people still play it. It's still a good deck, but it's just kind of died off. And just have to wait and see if this happens with agents. Anyway, that's everything on this one. See you.